Dr. Terror's House of Horrors, 1965, an anthology. Men on a train meet Dr. Shrek, aka Dr. Terror, who tells them their futures, featuring Peter Cushing as the good doctor, Christopher Lee as a skeptic, and an early role for Donald Sutherland. Each story is pretty solid, with Voodoo and Disembodied Hand being the overall best. A decent twist ends the film, though it's not as surprising as the 1972's Tales from the Crypt, because you can kind of see it coming. But still, Dr. Terror's House of Horrors gets a B+. Without Warning, 1980, featuring two Oscar winners in Jack Palance and Martin Landau, and the film debut of David Caruso. This is basically just Predator, but nowhere near as good. The alien throws like flying flesh discs at people, which kills them, and for some reason it puts all the victims into this tiny shed. You know, that's never explained as to why the alien puts it in the shed. We don't really get a full look at the alien until 81 minutes into the film, and this movie is 97 minutes long, by the way. There is an obscured, far-away look towards the beginning, though, but still, 81 minutes into a 97-minute film. That's a bit long of a wait. The movie is pretty slow, but it has a solid story with decent acting and pretty good special effects. Without Warning gets a C. The Pit, 1981. A socially awkward 12-year-old boy has an imaginary friend named Teddy, which happens to be a teddy bear. He becomes obsessed with his babysitter and tells her about his hole. And for those with dirty minds, stop it! This hole is the pit, and it has monsters inside that eat people, which, of course, the kid feeds them. I feel like the movie has a solid foundation, but subpar to bad acting, lame monster suits, and poor execution really hold what could be a creepy film back. And also, the whole imaginary friend Teddy is never explained, especially since apparently other people can hear him. The Pit gets a D-. Island of Blood, 1982. On an island where a crew is filming a low-budget film, a killer takes out people using the song lyrics of a random-ass song to decide the method of killing. A lame killer reveal is just the cherry on top of the slow, boring, poorly acted, cheaply made sundae. The majority of the kills are off-screen or implied, which makes this slasher not much of a slasher. And as an example of the shitty dialogue, one character says when the power goes out, "I'm not staying in a dark room all by myself." So, apparently, you've never slept before? Island of Blood gets an F. Creature, 1985. On Saturn's moon, Titan, two dudes find apparently 200,000-year-old ruins, skeletons, and a sealed coffin. Well, except for the random crack that makes one of them explode inside of their suit. After the ship crashes into a space station, another crew is sent to investigate. A random German guy is on board and reveals he has a way to kill the creature, then says he's not going to tell them, then goes, all right, why not? What? Clearly a ripoff of Alien, except instead of using humans as incubators, they either control them or eat them. Featuring cool creature effects and special effects in general, the movie is unfortunately marred by being overall pretty boring and poorly acted. Creature gets a D+. Thank you for watching Fatman Inc. Rapid Fire Horror. Leave a like if you enjoyed and a comment to discuss your thoughts. Make sure to subscribe to see more reviews of horror movies new and old. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.